If you or your bestie want to watch Percy Jackson Season 2, here's everything you need to know. Percy is a 12-year-old kid with dyslexia and ADHD. He's bullied in high school and he just feels out of place. One fine day, after going with his class to the Met, he actually ends up getting attacked by one of his teachers, who reveals herself as a monster, specifically a Fury. His teacher, Mr. Brunner, who's actually a centaur, gives Percy a magical pen that turns into a sword called Riptide, which officially sends him into a really wacky adventure, and this is why. His mom, Sally, we love her, got freaky deaky with one of the major Olympian gods, which officially makes Percy a demigod, half human and half divine being. The problem is, just like in real life, sometimes parents ain't shit and they have to claim their children once they turn of age. Since Percy is the son of a really important god, all of the monsters across the universe want to get him. So him and his friend Grover and his mom end up traveling to Camp Half-Blood in order to ensure his safety. That's when everything hits the fan. Percy's mom sacrifices herself in order for Percy to get there and is sent to the underworld. They made it to camp, yay. This is where Percy starts to meet most of his new friends. Luke, the son of Hermes, Annabeth, the daughter of Athena, who he may or may not have a crush on, and Clarisse, daughter of the god of war. This is where things start to get spicy. Percy is told that he's being accused of stealing Zeus's master bolt, and if he doesn't return it 1 week before the summer solstice, there will be a full-on war in Olympus. Keep in mind, at this point, Percy doesn't even know who his dad is, so he's being thrusted into this head first. But surprise shawty, during a game of Capture the Flag, it is revealed that Percy is the son of Poseidon, the god of the sea. Percy, Grover, and Annabeth have to travel all across the US to try to retrieve the bolt and stop the war from happening. They face a bunch of creatures like the Furies, Medusa, the Chimera, eventually having to work for some other gods like Ares and Hephaestus in order to get to the underworld. Once they do, a bunch of shenanigans occur and Percy actually confronts Hades, who tells him that in order to get his mother back, Percy has to go out into the world again and find his lost Helm of Darkness. This is when Percy realizes that the stolen bolt was actually planted by Ares, being manipulated by the Titan Kronos behind the scenes. It turns out Ares actually wants the war to happen, and he gives up a very important detail. All of this has been framed on Percy, and he has to fight the literal god of war in order to survive. My boy's awesome, so he ends up winning the helm and the master bolt for himself. But the kicker is that his best friend Luke was behind everything all along. He is the one that stole the master bolt because he wants the gods to perish. They're not really good parents, so I totally get it, but essentially Percy has to fight not only demigods, but also the gods themselves. Yay, Percy stopped the war. He goes to meet Zeus at the top of the Empire State Building, and he actually comes after Zeus saying, look, you guys are absolutely shitting the bed here with your jobs. But in that moment, Poseidon actually confronts his brother and meets his son for the very first time. We finally get the father-son moment that we've been waiting for the entire series, and now we are set on Season 2. If you're still confused, don't worry, there's more videos coming, so send this to your bestie, and I'll see you in December.